All right. How's everybody doing today? So, I was going to read course lesson for today, lesson 185. I want peace, God. I find that with lessons, it's coming play, words, and the reason
meaning that there is no different dream or different illusion or different experience of hell or sin that one might call it, which is more um, gruesome or troublesome or wrong or sinful than any other one, right? They're all the same. So there's no order or difficulty in miracles, meaning that whatever the ailment, the problem, the sorrow, the pain, the judgment, the experience, it all can be wiped out by a miracle instantaneously, because the miracle is a shift in perception to show us that what we thought happened didn't happen at all, and instead of seeing it through the eyes of the body, which is the eyes of judgment, we see it through the eyes of Christ, which is the eyes of reality, and the forgiven eyes, the forgiven perception, right? So it's like it doesn't matter what you've done or somebody else has done. It doesn't matter at all. At all, right? It can be Hitler,
still here working out their karma. They're still here as children of God who are innocent and have done nothing wrong. But most people have their judgments on what that means. What that means for them, what that means for others. And that thought of forgiveness is a toughie. Right? But that's why this, this lesson is telling us to go in our mind and have a careful searching of our mind for all these illusions that we still believe in. An illusion meaning anything that causes pain. Anything that we see is condemned, right? Anything that we see as wrong. Anything that we see is guilty. All of this, all of this, we can look in our mind and see if we still believe it there. And if we do, that's okay. But we can also hand it over in faith. We can hand it over in faith to the Holy Spirit. And the Holy Spirit will gladly show it to us differently. And you better believe it dawns in my mind like that, you know, it will be exactly you need to see it, and the way you need to see it for you to understand it completely than you do. Spirit meets you, so you will be you need to know. Ask for remain with you forever. It will not be gone with every twist and turning of the road to reappear unrecognized in forms which shift and change with every step you take. It'll be clear. It'll be concise. It'll be easy. It'll be natural. You walk the peace of God. And so do all who seem to seek for dreams. So even those people who appear to be so bad and we condemn so bad and we see them as so guilty and so sinful for what they've done. All they're doing is seeking in the dream. But each and every single one of us are. Even if we just have the thought of, oh, I wish I could kill that person. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. One just moved to farm. Right, that's all. One follow through with action. That's all. But this thought is still there. The idea is still leave not their source. Right? So until it's uprooted at the cause, which is in the mind, we're still using the same mind of dreams. We're still engaging in the dream. We're still believing in the dream. We're still exactly where they are until we ask for a miracle. For them as well as yourself, you ask you wanted. Where to look for it. And where to turn for help in the attempt. Help has been given you. And would you not avail yourself of it by sharing it? And that's why I do these videos. I share the peace of God that I've received in my own mind. I share this relationship that I have with the Holy Spirit in my own mind. I share that I've learned that there's only one problem and one solution in the whole world, of the whole entire world. Only one problem and one solution. Right? The problem, separation. The solution, unity. The problem, dreams. The solution, God. Right? And this corrective healing agent is in our minds right now. And this corrective agent is here to help us in these uncertain times. So you can turn to it. You can commune with it. And you can receive the answers like I have. No one who truly seeks the peace of God can fail to find it. For he merely asks that he deceive himself no longer by denying to himself what is God's will. Can't fail to ask to reach when you ask to reach for truth. Impossible. Who can remain unsatisfied who asks for what he has already? We already have the will of God, so we're asking for what is already ours. So how can we possibly fail? Who could be unanswered who requests an answer, which is his to give? The peace of God is yours. The answer that we receive when we ask for the peace of God is the peace of God, and we will be reminded that it's already given us, it's been given us, and now we simply remembered. And in the act of remembering this peace of God is ours for all of eternity is when we can share it and give it away. And as we give it away, it intensifies, it magnifies, it increases, it expands, and it becomes the truth. Because it is the truth. And now we're just learning to extend the truth to all of our brothers and sisters. No more projecting our own illusions and insanity onto the world. For you it was created, given you by its creator, and established as his own eternal gift. How can you fail when you but ask for what he wills for you? And how could your request be limited to you alone? No gift of God can be unshared. It is this attribute that sets the gifts of God apart from every dream that ever seemed to take the place of truth. No one can lose, and everyone must gain whenever any gift of God has been requested and received by anyone. That's why what we're doing for the world is for the world, including all nations, all countries, all people, all races, all sexes, all ages, everything. Right? It is for everyone. There is a unified thought in our mind that when we remember this unified thought comes our unified will and comes our unified purpose here. Right? Everybody receives when we receive. God gives but to unite. To take away is meaningless to him. And when it is as meaningless to you, you can be sure you share one will with him and he with you. This is how I know I've shared, because the thought of getting is meaningless. The thought of getting for myself, doing something for myself, having a job for myself, having anything for myself is insane. Insane. You know, I still have a job. I still do things. I'm in complete state of peace and joy always. But it's because I'm giving. I'm practicing the law of giving as you would receive. I'm practicing living under the laws of God and not the laws of man. I'm reminding everybody that when we seek first thy kingdom within the self, we find it and we accept it there. And then from this acceptance, we get to give the gifts that we have received, which is limitless. And you will also know that you share one will with all your brothers whose intent is yours, right? So I know that I share the same will with all my brothers and sisters, even if they decide to go off and do their own thing for a while. They've done nothing wrong. They're completely forgiven, and they will come back to join the will of God when they're ready. And so that's why I have to wait patiently and in love and in faith for them to return, and not try and change their mind or help them or think that they need healing or need to be changed or that they're doing something wrong. Because they're not doing anything wrong. Not doing anything wrong. They're just sleeping like the rest of the world. But, you know, like what Jesus says, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. So I give and I extend that forgiveness, and from it comes miracles, right? So whether they want to accept the miracle now or later, it's up to them. So this is the last paragraph, everybody. It is this one intent we seek today, uniting our desires with the need of every heart, the call of every mind, the hope that lies beyond despair, the love attack would hide, the brotherhood that hate has sought to serve, but which still remains as God created it. With help like this beside us, can we fail today as we request the peace of God be given us? The peace of God is already given us. And we're reminded that we have all the power and the light and the guidance of all that is in heaven. All of the angels, Jesus and Mary and all other high-minded beings, God, all with us, supporting us, holding our hand as equals to us, that know that we're here dreaming a dream and we've merely forgotten the truth. But we can ask for the truth, we can ask for the peace of God, and be given it today. And upon receiving it, we can share it with the rest of the world. And this is how we're saviors of the world. This is how we change the world. This is how we're really, 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 really changing this world to that of love. Because love is all there is. And that is what we are, because that is what God created us as. Because that is what He is. Whole, not split. Unity, not separation. God, not ego. So the choice is ours. Ask for the peace of God today, everybody, and you will receive as I have. Thank you. I love you all. God bless.